Okay, so hi everyone, my name is Afner, and today we're going to be talking about advanced data structure. Number one is data structure. 1.1 is linear data structure. Non-linear data structure is a 1.2. Basic data structure is 1.1.1. We're going deeper. Now, 1.1.1.1, list, tuple is 2, sets are 3, dictionary is the 4. 1.1.2 is the advanced data structure which we're going to learn, which is today we're going to learn about staff, which is 1.1.2.1. This is what it is. Graph, this queue, linked list, tree, graph, we're going to get into that, okay? Let's not do it right now. Let's do the coding first. But first, before we actually do the coding, let me show you how we how do you say that? Like, how does a stack work? This is our first topic, a stack. How does a stack actually work? So, we have a list. Okay, let's just make this bigger. I might block me because you guys can't see. We have a list over here. But everything. Let's just say that's the limit. Okay, that much we're gonna do. Well, now we're gonna add a text. So what do we do here first? You might be wondering, first of all, we're gonna add some numbers. Like, let's say 1. Next number we do, what's the next number? Next number we can do is 4. Next number is 6. Next number can be 10. Next number is 26. The last number is 100. Okay, this is how the stack is going to work. Now, first of all, lethal. What does lethal mean? Lethal means last in, first out. Okay? Last in, first out. So what do we mean by last in, first out? Okay, lethal. Last in, first out. What do we mean by that? So the last will be in, the last number will be the last one in. And that number will be the first one out. It goes first 126, 10, 6, 4, then 1. 1 was the last number, that number is going to be the first out. That's what lethal means, okay? Let's do the coding. I mean, not the coding. So you know what pop means already, right? You know what pop means, it's easy. You already know what pop means. So pop, you already know this function. Means, for the ones that don't know, it means to delete. If I say like pop 2, let's say for example, it's gonna, and if I use pop, okay, it's gonna delete that. Okay, that's how it works. But what is push? You know what I mean by push? What does push actually mean? Push means like if I say push 5, means it's gonna insert 5. Like if I have this box, for example. If you guys won't see it. But if I have a box, for example, let's say I push it. Okay, I push it. That's what this push means. If I say push 5, it's gonna insert the 5 into the stack. So you guys already know what this means, right? Easy. So last in, first out. Push, pop 1, then 4, then 6, right? Because first out means pop 1. then pop 4, then pop 6, then pop 10, pop 26, then pop 100. If I do more, that's called a underflow. So what do you mean by underflow? My bad, underflow. So what do we mean by underflow? Underflow this thing is. So what do we mean by underflow? Okay, what does that mean? Flow. Okay, what does underflow usually mean? Means if the stack is empty and we try to delete it again using pop, it's gonna show error. That's what an overflow means. Overflow means if I have a limit of adding 5 numbers and I go beyond the limit, that's an overflow. My bad. Okay? Let's do the coding now. Here, we have a thing called stack. Okay? Equals nothing right now. We have a limit. Equals 5. Now, here's where we go. Define push A. Okay? If len stack is less than the limit, stack.append A, or else stack is full, meaning what? Overflow. Okay? Now the next one is define pop. Okay? Now, if len stack is greater than 0, what do you have to do? Stack.pop. Exactly, stack.pop. Okay? Or print underflow. That's it. Now let's just add some numbers. Push 100. I don't know why I said 1,000. Leave it. Then pop. Then, if I say push 300, then push 400, push 500, pop, pop, and push 100. Then pop, then pop. Okay? Let's see what it does. We the code correct. Wait a minute. Uh, okay. Wait. Okay, my bad, guys. Let's just run it again. So see what it does. Empty list, then adds the 300 and 400, because we did that first, right? 300, 400, then 300, then 300, then takes out the bracket. Okay? Let's now try doing an underflow. Let's see. So if I do it again. If I write pop, Let's write it 2 times. Pop. Let's see what it does. Yeah, see, underflow. If I say, because the limit is 5. If I say push 100, push 200, push 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. Guess what it's gonna say? You can pause the video and write it. You can just pause the video and guess. Oof, what is it? See? Overflow. It's an overflow, okay? It's overflow. Because the limit we can only reach is 5. We're going like 7 numbers. That's overflow. It's going beyond the limit. Okay? Overflow. This is how a stack works. Underflow and overflow, stack and the LIFO. Okay? Next time, we're gonna learn about a queue, then linked list, then a tree, then a graph. Okay? This is how it works. So thank everyone for listening about stack, which is about LIFO, right? Underflow, overflow, right? I hope you like it, and